Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. I've used the lens effect, the fisheye lens effect on a lot of things, but I think this is now my favorite. Interlocking, webbing looking thing. This is one of the easiest things you could draw. It looks complicated. Uh, let's just start with a rectangle. Doesn't really matter thick or thin or whatever. Let's fill it in with orange. Let's take away the outline. We're in a second, we're going to make it a certain size, but we're going to use the interactive fill tool. And I'm going to go from side to side. I'm going to put black in both ends. And then I'm going to bring that orange back to the center. Now, you don't want it so black. We want it to look like it's going behind. I don't like it when Corel does that. I mean, I know I'm doing it, but there's a hiccup there. That's pretty easy. Control D to duplicate. If you rotate it 90 degrees, it'll be right on top of each other. Start moving, hold down the control button. Have it snap to it. Measure this. Make it something equal with your ratio lock. Let's make it 4 inches. 4 inches. Then set your nudge factor on 4. Group those together, Control G, hit the plus key on your keyboard, and just go across as many as you want to make. Group them together, Control G. Let's hit P, put them in the center page. Let's get rid of this for a second. And this is something you could probably do with math, but it's so easy. Hit the plus key on the keyboard, grab it about in the midpoint and go right to the midpoint of the other one. Now, if you Control D now, you're going to be going at an angle. So what I do is group these together, Control G, Control D to duplicate, and then just move this one straight up. You need to kind of look at it, make sure you're there before you waste any time. But then you can Control D again. Well, I missed this, paused. So let's group this together, Control D, and move that midpoint to that midpoint. And now I can Control D to my heart's content. Take this and hold down the Shift key and double click your rectangle. Make the rectangle black. Go up to Object, Order, back a page. Now group this together, Control G, and hit P. Let's get this out of the way. Take an ellipse. It's just so easy. You hit P and put it in the center of the page. Make sure you can see your ellipse. I can see that red line. I don't know. Let's make it white for a second. So you've got to be able to see the white line. That proves to you that it's on top. Matter of fact, it could stay white. I've got it selected. Go up to Effects and Lens Effect and Fisheye. Look at that. Now hit Frozen. I keep hitting my hand on my disk drive. That looks pretty unique. I think you could make a lot different colors and actually make it stand out. The reason I'm putting a black box, just kind of make that black pop out a little bit more on the drawing. Now you can see my white line. Grab it, left click, no outline. That looks pretty cool. I mean, it's a globe of interlocking lattice work. Anyway, hope that helped just a little bit, and thank you for watching.